Hey everyone, my name is Danilo Petrovic.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Denis Kudla.
I'm Evgeny Donskoy.
I'm Henry Laaksonen.
I'm Peter Torebko, and you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It is Serena Williams. She is playing her first match. She's up against Irina Begu. And this is going to be, hopefully, potentially, 24 Grand Slams on the cards here in this tournament. So let us know your predictions in the live chat. I want to hear all you guys. This is the last match of the day, and Serena, she's having to start late. I don't know why they've given her this late starting time, but maybe she can take full opportunity here. And she looks like she's wearing a nice green, luminous green outfit. Maybe she's anticipating no lights on tonight. But I'm just going to share the score with you guys so you can see what's going on. But Serena wins the first couple of points of the match. I've had a couple of hours off. Nice to get a little bit of time off. There you go. Is the scoreboard. And we're back in business. Yes, we are. I'm going to be representing Team America. JG will be with us shortly. There's the American flag. USA. USA. And we've got Kimberly in saying, Serena, let's go. We've got Pierino saying, Serena, straight sets. And also we've got JLC saying, Serena in the round, the first round of a slam. I guess she'll try her hardest. Well, I hope so. I hope that we see Serena playing her best tennis here today, because we've seen Roger Federer, another guy who's nearly 40 years old. He just won in straight sets. It was a really great performance. Great to see him back on the court and playing well again. Istomin, not the best, but still, he had to still beat what was in front of him, and he did so. At a canter as well. Very good play. Right, so it is Williams serving first anyway. It's 30-15. Begu, I wouldn't say she's a world beater. Serena Williams should be able to get past her if she plays some good tennis here today. That's my belief. And it's 40-15 now. Serena Williams looking good from the start. And there's a few people there in the crowd. One person looked like they were sleeping. Don't know what they're up to. Just reading their phone. Possibly there was a cap on. Oh, big serve there from Serena. Let me know where you guys are watching from. Are you in America? Are you in the UK? Are you somewhere else around the globe watching, well, for me, the consensus greatest female player of all time, going for her 24th Grand Slam. Oh, it's a double fault from Serena. Not a good time to be serving up a double fault this early. Moonlight Bay saying it's 3 a.m. here. Wow, that's hardcore. Shavum saying I'm from the US. Nice to have you in, buddy. Atua saying go Serena. A few love hearts on there. Obviously, the big news which is coming out. We will do a podcast after this match. Naomi Osaka has withdrawn from the French Open. Very big news. We'll discuss it in length in a separate podcast after this. So join us for that. That'll be a live podcast. Make sure if you haven't liked the video yet, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to be bringing you every little piece of action, every news story that is coming in Roland Garros this week. So exciting stuff. And Williams now under the cosh a bit. It's back to juice. Good serve out wide. Begu gets it back into play. Serena down the line. Begu digs it out. It's just long, though. And it's advantage Williams. I don't think there's many people there. I'm not sure if it's the curfew, if they've had to kick people out already. I'm not sure who that is that's in her box, but every time they flick the camera to her, she's got her eyes closed. It's a bit bizarre, isn't it? Oh. Just long on the first serve there from Serena. Second serve coming up. Serena wearing very fluorescent outfit here today. Good serve out wide. Good length on the return from Begu. Begu hitting the ball well here at the start. And we're back to Juice. She's not giving Serena an inch. She doesn't care if she's won 23 Grand Slams. She's here to win. And Begu of Romanian descent. And, well, mate, we've seen a few good Romanians come. Oh, look at this. Sorry, just a swap. They're showing the trainers of Serena Williams here, and they're a bit fancy. They've got either sketches on them, like drawings. I'm not sure who's drawn the stuff on there, but it looks a little bit creative, those trainers. We'll have to get JG's take on it. We know he's up to date with the fashion, but I think he's waiting in the wings. He will be coming in very shortly. Good shot there from Serena. And as we speak, JG
just like that, mate. How we doing?
Yeah, good, man. How you doing?
Yeah, very well. Just trying to keep up to date with all the tennis. Well, as you know, I was out for the day, so I wasn't able to watch as much as I would hope for. The big news for me is Osaka, but we will talk about that very soon. But over to this match here. I know I was just listening off air just a second ago about the outfit. I like it. I think it's nice. Yeah. I did say to you when I was saying my ideal outfit is something fluorescent. For me, that is it right there.
There's part of me that thinks that you're just in case the floodlights go out, if you run out of money, you can still keep playing. Is that it?
Mate, I just like it. I think it stands out a little bit.
So, there you go. And she finally holds serve. That's good to see. There's a bit worrying there, that first game. Begu really coming out
up for a bit. Was it 40-15 at one stage, and then she gave away a few points?
Yeah, mate. She just was coming back into it there. Begu, she's, I wouldn't say a world beater, but she's given a good account of herself so far here. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. I like what I've seen so far from her. The backhand looks very strong.
If she can do what Federer's done earlier, then she'll be all right. By the looks of it, he played very well.
Yeah, I enjoyed that match. John Silk joined us for a little bit just to cover me for 15 minutes while I had to go off and do something urgently. And yeah, we both agreed. Federer, he hit about 50 winners.
I saw the stats. I couldn't believe it. I caught a bit of your dream, and I saw the fact that he was getting so many winners.
Yeah, very good.
Opposite to what we saw of him in Switzerland. I don't know where he's found the form from, but he's saved it for the right time.
Well, bear in mind it's his second clay court match in 2 years. So
exactly. Maybe we was a bit harsh on him.
Or maybe Andahar is that good. Andahar beat Dominic Thiem, mate, in 5 sets. Came back from 2 sets to love down. Yeah. So I think maybe put a bit of respect on Andahar's name now. He's beaten Roger Federer and Dominic Thiem. But Begu serving here. 15 love. Oh. Oh, good serve there. Second serve. Oh, power from Serena. What a winner down the line from Begu. Wow. She's really come out the traps here, Begu.
I was trying to find their head-to-head because I'm assuming they've played a few times before. I don't know if you've got it hand to hand.
I haven't brought it up. I can bring it up pretty instantaneously. Yeah, I can tell you they played once before. It was in 2016 in Rome on clay.
Only once.
Serena beat her 2 sets to love and 6-4, 6-1. Ace from Begu there, and arguably much more impressive in her service game right now than Serena was.
This is our first ever Serena Williams live watch-along as well. I can't believe the first time we've got to see her.
The GTL curse is real, mate. Just bear that in mind. Just bear that in mind. Well,
the GTL curse didn't affect Federer, so...
Well, I affected Federer in Geneva.
I don't know if you've seen what's happening with Tsonga as well. It looks like the Tsonga comeback's on here.
Oh,
he's going to be taking the 3rd set. How mental will that be? If that goes on to a 5th set, I'll be over the moon. I can't wait. We might even have time to switch over to it if it does.
He has taken the 3rd set. That's great news. I'd love to see that. And Musetti bageling Goffin earlier. Yeah. Wow.
I saw that as well. Unbelievable. Just going to give a shout out here to Drizzy Des. Thanks for that, mate. And he's saying, I think Serena should focus on Wimbledon. French Open is too demanding. I applaud Osaka for what she did. Seriously, media can be toxic sometimes. Yeah, and we are going to be delving right into all of the Osaka gossip, mental health, talking about the whole caboose, basically, after this live watch-along. It's not a subject we're afraid to talk about. And we're definitely going to do our best to dissect everything what's happened there today with Osaka.
Yeah, definitely. Serena not hitting the ball too well at the moment. It's love
what's
30.
that?
We're seeing not
I
the
don't know
best
what that
Serena.
was. That was terrible.
I know.
It's a bit similar to how Sabalenka started. Do you not think?
So these
She was
power
missing a
players.
lot. The only difference is Serena doesn't seem to be hitting it with as much power. It's just sort of looping them.
Do you think that it's something to do with the wind, maybe? As my being too
No, I think you are. I think you're trying to look for a reason. I just feel sometimes it can be an off day, and she seems to be having one.
Yeah, quite possibly. I want to say
The way Serena started this, it's not been great.
Yeah, I wanted to say we had a tip sent in or a donation.
Oh, big one there. Come on, Serena. Big shot. 15-30.
We had a donation sent in during the break when we weren't online. That was from Kathleen, and she wanted to extend her lead at the top of the top tipper. She said she wants that May title. So she has gone to the top. She's extended it. And good luck to Chris Smear, Thomas Rock, Jordan, and Silvano to try and catch up Kathleen. She's really done a number on you guys there. Thank you a lot, though, to all of you guys who have donated.
Big thanks.
Really means a lot.
Let's see what Serena does there. That was a big winner from her. First winner of the match as well.
And when you were talking about mothers in the women's game, did we bring up Serena earlier?
Yeah, Serena was the first one I went to.
Oh, okay, cool. I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. Never said Azarenka.
No, I went Serena, Azarenka, and then I was going to say Peronkova, but she wasn't in.
Yeah, I'm not really up to date on all of the mums.
Poor shot from Serena. Dragged it wide there.
Do you reckon they got their own WhatsApp chat, mums on tour or WTA mums?
Oh, paints the line.
That's a really good shot there. That's it. Better from Serena Williams. Come on. We want to see that Grand Slam champion.
She's waiting until she's gone down. A few break points before she started playing.
Yeah, but both service games have been shaky so far. She's going to have to go to deuce again if she wants to stay on serve in this.
Yep.
Oh, looping it down the middle. Serena, big inside that forehand. Too good.
Yeah, she's playing a lot better now, isn't it? Not missing so much. And her power, if she's finding the court, there's no chance for Begu here today. I'm going to be honest. It'll be interesting to see what the odds are. I'm going to have a little look. So I usually before a match, I have a good look at everything. But because I was a little bit late for this one, I've not had a good chance to look into the summary between the two of them. You probably know more than me.
Mate,
I'm guessing a lot of things.
Literally, I just came in as well. I had 2 hours off. So I was able to nip out and just spend an hour in the park with my girlfriend. Just it was nice for an hour. And then I had a dog ran and jumped on top of me while I was sitting there on a thing. It was just quite funny. We had a good laugh about that. I was just sitting there trying to have a beer with my girlfriend, just on a little picnic rug. And then this dog ran over, and it was a very friendly dog, nice Labrador. So it was a nice dog. Didn't mind it, mate.
Looking at the odds, 1.36. Serena Williams.
Oh, that's very
a favourite, but I don't know.
Begu's playing
would
well,
be a better
though.
favourite.
I'm surprised because Begu's playing well. There, good hold there from Williams. Well done.
Is Begu playing well? I'm not so sure. I don't rate Begu now.
Williams a lot. She's got her head down.
She's playing now, but she's not been in good form. Look at her clay court victories. She's beat Kalinskaya, which is good, and Vogel. Aside from that, she's lost to Kasatkina and Petkovic in Rome.
Kasatkina's been a good player this year so far. So Petkovic, not a good loss on the record.
And that's in Rome as well. And them conditions are a lot more similar to obviously the French Open courts than what Madrid are. Definitely. So that's probably a better test. For me, Serena should be winning this match. But then you look at Serena and what she's done recently has not been very good whatsoever. She lost to Siniakova, if you remember recently.
Yeah, it's true.
In Parma, I believe. Yeah. So she's coming off the back of a bad loss, Serena. I didn't watch that match. I don't know how she played. Maybe people in the live chat can give us some feedback on that.
Yeah, that was a bit sad, wasn't it, to see her losing straight sets. It didn't set the world on fire and worrying going into a French Open, really, where people are questioning why she's played it and saying should she just held off until Wimbledon, which I can understand, really.
Yeah. No, I'm happy she played it. I probably would say the same thing though before. I was very critical of Federer playing the French Open. I thought it was a bizarre choice, considering we've lost time between the Wimbledon now. These two are better at that tournament. Go play that. But they know better than what we do at the end of the day. I'm never going to criticize a player for choosing what tournament they want. No. So let's just support them and see what they can do here, because we've seen some of the new guard and they've not been that impressive. Aside from Tsitsipas, some of them have been a bit shaky, dropping sets here, there, and everywhere. I know that's more the men's, but even on the women's, you look at, say, some of the players we've seen. Osaka, she's withdrawn. Swiatek's the anomaly. She has been impressive. But there's been a few others we've watched and thought, Sabalenka, of course.
Yeah.
There's a few names. Yes. Mertens didn't start great, did she?
No, that Mertens very weird start to her tournament. She looked like Storm Sanders was going to blitz her off the court. Then classic Mertens has to wait until she's nearly down and out to come back again. Yeah. Why does she have to wait until she's down and out to suddenly mount a comeback? She's the comeback queen.
Well, Liam's saying here, he's making a good point. Is this going to be the Roland Garros for the comeback of the old guard? Are we going to see all the old guns storm Roland Garros this year?
Wouldn't that be something? I think it'd be nice.
Azarenka's in there. We've got Serena Williams. They're not doing too bad. Songa right now. Could we see a Songa resurgence? Is it going to be the old guard coming back? Is this day, Monday, whatever it is, Monday the 31st of May, 2021, the day when all the old guard say to the world, I'm here. Watch out for me. I'm coming back. Forget these next gen. If this is the day for the old gen.
I would absolutely love it. That's what I'm
You're an old gen man. You are an old gen man.
Mate, if Songa does well in this tournament, I'm going to be super pumped because he is one of my favorites. I remember seeing him winning points, bounce into the chair after a changeover.
Cilic today, straight set.
Yes, mate. Knocking out the young gun, Arthur Rinderneck.
Yep.
And how did the other Arthur, there's two 18-year-old French kids called Arthur in this competition, which is very weird. Or Arthur, I guess his name is, from France. Yeah, it's a bit strange that both of them went out. And Alcaraz went through, though. That was the big one, mate. Yep. Alcaraz is through to the next round. And Musetti, I love that. Both of them.
And there's one who did go out there, and that's Muguruza. That's a bit of a shock. Kostyuk demolished us, straight sets.
Yeah, mate, watch out for Kostyuk. Been saying it for a long time.
Mate, listen to this. Cerebus Tormo is currently heading out as well against Zheng.
I know, I was
surprised. We're in the third set, and she's down a break.
Mate, there's been a lot of shocks today. There's another one which I thought was a crazy shock. Sonego, straight sets. Lloyd Harris, the whisper, the ASMR of the men's game. Lloyd Harris is through.
I think Serena tired. I think he's tired. And with that, like you just said, Serena has broken.
Just like that, mate. I mean, there's been so much going on in the past couple of hours. It seems that this match is going to be filled with us filling everybody else in on all of the other stuff. And this
there's just so much going on. We can't really keep up with it all. I don't think we've got a Serena button for this one, do we?
Mate, I'm halfway through one. I was going to try and add her picture into it and export it while we're in this stream because it's nearly there. The track's made. It just needs a background. That was it. Yeah.
No worries, mate. And I think I'll let you get on with that. But just something on Sonego.
Yeah.
A big reason why I feel he lost is because he's just played a lot of tennis recently. Novak, someone who's played a lot of tennis, is it going to catch up on him? Are all the players who have been playing tournaments last week going to be suffering here? I think there's a few of the women as well. I'll have to actually look at all the names and we'll talk about it in a podcast. Korda. Did Korda go out as well?
Korda went out as well, I believe. Yeah. I think
he's someone who went out and went all the way to the final and won a tournament. Is that right?
Very true, mate.
The theme is the players who are going deep and played well last week, which is crazy to me, are struggling here in French Open. What a shock.
Yeah, that is a shock, mate. Serena there with a great inside-out forehand and plays it back behind Begu. Great shot, great winner, 15-all. Good return there from Begu. She's got some power, hasn't she, Begu?
Yeah. I thought
She
Serena could have
packs
done
a
a little bit better.
punch.
She didn't move very well there.
No, she didn't. But Serena...
It's a very lethargic return from
Excuse me.
Serena, from her levels.
You got to remember, Serena's 39. She's not going to be moving as well as she was in her younger days. Same with Federer as well. You're going to have to change
if
the
you can
game
strike that cleanly, then you're in for a good shot regardless. But two break points here for Begu. She's gifted her a few unforced errors.
Yeah.
And look at that from Begu. Good stats for her. She's only made one error this whole match, and she finds herself down a break.
That's really cool. I think that's
credit to her.
Yeah, we made 2 break points here again, and she's really put the pressure on Serena's serve. Surprising the score is what it is. Great shot there, and she's got the break. Begu breaks back.
Yeah, and I'm not ignoring you, Drizzy. Cheers for the super chat again. We really appreciate it, mate.
Buddy.
And he's saying, seriously, with team out, the winner of Novak and Nadal will be the champion. The other side of the draw is too easy. The reason why I wouldn't be so sure about that is on the other side of the draw, you've got Casper Ruud. You've got, of course, Stefanos Tsitsipas. He won in straight sets. He would have been most people's favourite to reach the final from the other side.
Yeah.
And if he's in a final on a one-off match, you never know what could happen. I really fancy his chances, but I would have to agree. I think if that is to be the semi-final on that side of the draw, being Novak Nadal, the winner of that will be the heavy favourite for the final. No doubts about it. But there's a lot of tennis to play until we get to that. We've seen some crazy shocks already. Who's to say we're not going to see a lot more?
Mate, and I was disappointed with that Bublik performance earlier on. I thought there was a comeback on. Then he went and lost 4 games in a row. What a terrible... And still doing the same rubbish that he was doing throughout when you were there as well. Just big serves on terrible point. Just like you don't care.
I was listening, mate. I was listening in the car. I had you on.
Like you don't care, though. It's just annoying when players act like that. You're in a Grand Slam. Not many players get to play there. Play like you want to win. It's just annoying. It bugs the hell out of me, mate.
Back on serve. Can Begu consolidate the break? First serve, long. Second serve for her.
Indeed. Oh, he's coming down.
They're checking the mark.
No other umpires have had a slip today, then?
No, we saw one early, didn't we? She ended up on her back.
So her front, mate. She went face first. I want to see the replay. Desperately.
Well, I'm sure it'll be on some compilation or something.
Oh, mate, definitely will be. I feel bad for her as well because she was the more tubby one as well.
Yep.
She's just sort of tumbled over.
We've got Liam asking, did Norrie go through? Yes, he did. He won today in straight sets. The Nottingham Nadal is in the hat for the next round.
Yeah, mate. The Nottingham Nadal. Hopefully he can not lose his bottle in this one. He didn't do too great, did he, in the last tournament? He got to the final and then just all fell apart.
No, I'm going to be realistic. I think this is a too big of occasion for Norrie, but let's just see what he can do. At the end of the day, he's the only one flying the flag for the UK. I think we've got Conta as well.
No, she's
Did
out.
Conta play today?
She's out.
What was it, straight sets?
Yeah, Sestayer knocked her out. We said it was going to happen.
a good player. We kind of thought it was inevitable.
Well, that's what goes against what you were
Norrie
saying.
is our best hope then, isn't it?
So that sort of goes against what you were saying, though, as well, because Sestayer got to the final of a tournament recently.
Yeah, but it's Conta.
We're trying to say.
No disrespect to Conta, but
how dare you?
She's beatable.
How bloody dare you, boy?
She's very, very beatable. But 15-30 there with Williams. Big smash from her. Can she break straight back? We've seen a few breaks already. I want to say big thank you to everyone who's joined us for this stream. We've got over 300 people here. If you haven't already, hit the like button on this video. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. We're growing fast, and we've got plenty more matches to come this week.
Yeah, mate. We've got tons of matches coming up.
Serena's squatting on the floor there. She got down very low.
Why not? This is like that dance. Low, low, low. That one. That's what it reminds me of. I remember seeing too many people. What do they call it? Slut drop.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think that's what they call it. She's doing one of those.
There we go. Ben's teaching you something new every day.
One of my favourite dance moves I always pull out when I'm out.
Well, I won't be going out with you then.
Oh, mate, we won't be going out
Into
anywhere.
the net. Break point. Serena Williams. Come on, let's do this.
Mate, and the button's nearly ready. I'm going to hopefully unveil. It's a bit
Get it
longer.
in time.
It's 20 seconds long. I think we're going to miss a half the match if we play this. But no, don't. I've done something wrong. Apologies. Oh no,
I'll let you focus. Break point here, Serena Williams. First serve is down the tee. I think it's in. It's a brilliant serve. Saves break point.
Nice.
Well done, Begu. She's playing well in the
Begu's
big moment.
playing well.
Yeah.
Look, it's still 3-2, and she seems to be on juice. Each game is nearly juice on this. First 5 games in this match, or 6 games. Sorry, I think it's actually a really competitive match. Begu bouncing it quite long. Where's that shot clock at?
Yeah, they're hiding it, I think.
I know. I don't like it when they hide it. I want to see the shot clock. Can they not have it on the screen? I want to see it count down. I want to see it count down on the screen.
Big shot for her into the corner. Now a break point.
Is that bad that I want the shot clock on the screen?
I know what you mean, but then I kind of just don't want to focus on it. I prefer to focus on the tennis. I feel like you like all the trivial things around tennis too much. I like watching the actual match itself.
Fans say that. All Rafa fans say that.
You're too focused on everything else but the tennis, yeah. That's your problem.
Too focused on the rules. Tennis. Oh, what a shot from Begu. Serena running round like a woman possessed. And what a winner! Serena Williams!
Serena! She breaks! What a shot! Huge!
Go on. And has the button uploaded in time? No, it's still loading. Oh, no, come on.
We're going to have to wait. Let's see if she can consolidate. Maybe we'll do it for the consolidation, Ben.
All right, maybe, yeah. Mate, it's not the best button in the world. It's a very last-minute button.
Feel good, mate. It's better than no button.
That's a great.
We've got Liam there. What a play. Yeah, Serena showing why she's the queen of tennis. There's no debates about that. We talk about who's the king of tennis and the men's and who's the prince of clay and all of. There's no discussion who is the queen of tennis. It's Serena Williams every single time. Is that an argument? Is that a debate?
Jennifer saying, that is my girl.
Yeah, I love Serena.
There you go. Yeah, she is the greatest of all time in the women's game. That is for sure. Margaret Court, I'm not having it. Serena revolutionized the game. She has done what Roger Federer has done, but then done it that bit extra.
Yeah, agreed.
Oh, it's wide from Begu.
Yeah, it looks a bit rattled now. Serena is pouncing. She knows this is a good moment to pounce. She's doing exactly that.
Who is that in the crowd? I'm just interested because they keep focusing on that person. ACFC cap on. I'm interested because it's the person they keep on focusing on. It must be a significant person to keep focusing on.
I don't know. A coach is with Patrick Montroglio, is it? First serve misses. Second serve. I wonder what her focus is, though.
Oh, is that in?
Yeah,
what
I think
it was.
I think it caught the line. Williams didn't even move. She couldn't get there. But mate, do you think Williams has got one eye on Wimbledon? Do you reckon she would be that disappointed if she didn't make the second week here at Roland Garros?
Definitely.
Really?
She wants to get... Yeah, she enters the slams for a reason. She's not in the slams just to be there as part of
But surely Wimbledon's the priority, isn't it?
I would think so, but I think she still thinks she has a very good chance of winning every slam.
Okay.
I think
when you're getting older, you need to be a bit more selective with your body.
Well, clay is a very demanding service, and, well, she's done well there. She's forced Begu into the air, and she still has the power, mate. That's the thing. When you lack the movement, you just shorten the points, and she's able to do that. She has the power to push people around the court and hit winners, and that can keep you in the game for even longer.
Yeah. Apparently, the guy in the cap is her husband. Then
Okay, there they go. Well, it's not a mask.
I know his husband. Her husband well. I've seen him many times. I've watched documentaries on the two, and it was hard to tell. I must admit, his hair seems to be a bit longer.
Yeah, the cap on and a mask. That's why I keep saying,
mask. Yeah, very difficult to see.
And when they first went to him, it looked like he was asleep, and that's why I was like, he was looking on his phone, and he had a cap on. It looked like he was just dozing.
Probably nervous.
In the box. Maybe he's listening to GTL, mate.
He wants to know what we think on Serena's outfit, probably.
Mate, I love it. I like the trainers, especially. No, what? They called it out. That was late. That's
not out for me. I think that's well in.
Oh,
let's have a look. He's going to get off the chair. Have a look at that mark, because I'm not sure about that.
Running down in his blazer. It is out. It's a late call, though. I was surprised it was so late.
It's so late.
Like 2 seconds late.
Yeah, so what's that? 40-30 now.
Yeah, I thought it was a good shot.
Still got another consolidation point, though, to get this over the line.
And Liam saying it's the founder of Reddit. Is that right? Is that who her husband is?
There's a documentary.
Mate, I'm not clued up on the outside or the ins and outs of their family.
I watched it on the plane, mate. I was on a plane and I watched it. There's one of them what come on the plane. I was like, okay, why not? It's tennis.
Oh, Serena, what's happened there? Into the net. Different to my plane journey. I was chatting to some guy who used to train with Andy Murray randomly.
Yeah, I've heard that. And he asked you for a match and you said no.
I didn't say no. I was happy to do it.
No,
but I was like,
you didn't fancy it.
I did. I said we can do it because he said he lived near where we work. I was like, all right. Then I sort of over exaggerated how good I used to be, I think. And he's very good, this guy. He used to play ITF. I don't think I'd stand a chance, mate. Oh, ace from Serena.
People are saying, oh, she's screaming now. She knows how much that means. Can she consolidate? She's going to have another opportunity. You got Matthew saying Tsonga's on his way out. I'm not so sure. I think he's just broken back. He's fighting. Wilfred Tsonga is fighting. He wants 5 there.
Ace again. Serena Williams. And bring out the consolidation. Then I'm bringing her bottom, mate. That's right, Serena Williams with 2 aces.
Serena, come on.
I'm not sure where this other voice came from. Some sample I found. No, baby. That's not my voice, surprisingly.
Yeah, didn't sound like you, but there. Well played, Serena Williams. 5-2, 1 game away from taking the first set, and she's been good value for it. I've really enjoyed some of the tennis I've seen from her. It's been quite exciting. She cuts down the unforced errors. I think she's going to get this wrapped up in 2, if I'm honest.
Yeah, great.
She's got the big shots. As much as Begu's played okay, she doesn't really have that firepower, does she? There's not them big shots where you're worried.
Nah,
they don't worry the opposition. Serena Williams worries the opposition.
Exactly. Liam saying, surprised you can get your voice that high. I know, mate. It was a stretch, especially.
Give us a little rendition now on the stream.
Oh, mate, I don't think I can do it on the stream. People will leave.
Too much pressure.
That's why I had to add a few effects to it.
But before they leave, we've got 400 people here. If you haven't already, please leave us a like on this video. If we get to 100 likes, we've got a special button for you. And if you're new to the stream and you've just found Game to Love, hit the subscribe button. We've got plenty more content coming very soon.
Indeed. Great play there from Begu, though. There's no Begu button, even though she was probably begging you to make one.
And in a way, I don't want to be dismissive of this match, but I would love to see Serena get it done in 2 because I have a sneaky feeling we could get Wilfred Tsonga in a 5th set in France. And mate, if that is the case, I think I'm going to switch straight up back over to it because that for me is the most exciting end to a day.
Maybe we start up a new stream.
Great shot there from Begu into the open court, 30 love.
Indeed, mate.
Serena rooted to the spot there.
Rebres Tormo 2 points away from going out of the tournament right now. Zhang serving 30-15 at 5-4.
Wait, what I want to ask you is you've watched a little bit more tennis than me today. Who's been your standout performer of the day? Maybe we should do that maybe every day. A standout performer each, and probably the most, and I hate to say it, but the most disappointing player.
Well, I think because I haven't seen all of the actual matches, from the ones I've seen, Roger Federer, I'd say. I think
really? Over Swiatek?
I think Swiatek showed some signs like she proved that she was coming into it. Federer's in total control the whole match. I know it's Istomin.
It might be Serena, the way she's playing now. And she, as I said, that she misses the volley at the net. It's a game to love for Begu, and Serena's going to have to serve it out.
But yeah, a couple of other
in the chat, mate. We've got JLC going Kostyuk is his pick of the day. I was going to say Raymond's going for Federer. I'll let you have your say.
I was going to say Zidansek's got to be one of them as well. She knocked out Andreescu in the third set 9-7, which is a great effort from Zidansek. Obviously, Andreescu, she was the favourite. Zidansek, a horrible player for the first round to be picked against. And we had Hercog. That was another good performance. But I think Musetti, mate, that is a signal of intent from a youngster coming onto the big stage. You bagel David Goffin, and then you go through in straight sets.
So if you have to pick one?
I'd say...
It was more from what you've watched, to be honest, mate. I was just asking from what I watched. Federer. I think that was your initial thing, yeah.
From what I've watched, Federer, but by looking at the actual lay of the land and all the results, I'd say Musetti is most impressive.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, this is his first Grand Slam? I think it is, isn't it? Him and Alcaraz.
Yeah.
So for your first Grand Slam match to bagel David Goffin and beat him in straight sets, that is impressive to me.
Into the net there from Serena. Love 30. Having a bit of difficulty here. Serving out for the first set.
Oh, dear. It's not been a very comfortable service game all round
She's been in bother on a lot of them. Love 30 I've seen a lot of times. And then she finds aces and big serves. And she's done exactly the same there. She's put herself in a bit of danger. We see Djokovic do this a lot now, though, don't we? He gets break points and we see big serves and he gets himself out of problems. And it sort of wears down the opposition. Though. Yeah, but Serena Williams, fair play. It's working for her right now.
And someone who deserves
close to an ace as well.
Someone who deserves a special shout out today. And I know that he's not going to be in anybody's real list for player of the tournament or anything like that. Big Steve Johnson, give a hand to that guy. He came back from 2 sets to love down against TFO and beat him in 5. That is an incredible performance from a non-clay court player.
He did the same to Dimonor in Wimbledon as well.
Dimonor, I think he beat him in 4, mate, I think.
Did
he? Yeah, I think so.
Right, it was close. And Alcaraz, he was in Australian Open. Good point, Kathy. I remember that. I was going to say that when Ben said it.
Was he in the Australian Open?
Yeah, he definitely was.
What, in the first round, was it?
I think so, yeah.
Can't remember that. Why can't I remember that? Who did he play then? Let us know in the live chat.
Well, have a look, just to be sure.
I'm going to have a look now, but I'm just saying.
I thought he was.
I couldn't remember.
I thought he was.
I wasn't sure.
Anyway, 15-40. 2 break points here for Begu. First serve goes amiss.
Was he in Australia? Yeah, he was. You're right. Apologies. Yeah, he was. He was. He got knocked out by Mikael Weimer.
Yeah, that's
so. Right. This is Musetti's first one, not Alcaraz. I was getting confused.
Yep. It's all right. So 2 break points. Big forehand there. Really good defensive play from Begu. She's in this rally. Is Serena going to get frustrated and pull the trigger? She does. She's broken. Serena Williams broken, serving for the first set. And Begu is back on serve. We've got a few people asking to stream the match for free. I believe if you check out our Discord chat, it's probably the best place to find everything. I'll put a link in the live chat right now.
I think I know where the confusion came with the Alcaraz thing, because we were hoping so much that he would be playing clay court Grand Slam first, and that would be the real time you get to see him shine. Same with Musetti, really. And this is the first time we're getting to see them at the French Open. And this is hopefully going to be the best version of them you get to see, not the hard court version. The hard court version is still good, but it's more of a watered down version of what they can do on the clay courts. Well, mate, Basilashvili went through pretty well today. 4 sets against Lajovic.
What about this match here, mate? Serena Williams. She's just tried to serve out for the first set and struggled to do so.
Disappointing. I have to say, mate, more disappointing for me. Podoroska out in straight sets. Someone I had going so far. It's very disappointing. But Serena Williams, if she breaks back, she's got the set. And it's possible.
Yeah, but do you think she will? Because I don't know what's wrong with her. She seems to be struggling on her service game. A little bit more comfortable returning than serving. Although she's found a few, 2 aces. They all seem to come at once, though. She's not being sporadically serving well. It was all happened in like a little purple patch. Patch.
Purple spatchcock. Like a chicken. Well, she's broken her serve twice. She's been broken twice. Oh, messed up the ball toss there, Begu.
They always do it in the business end.
Oh, that's a terrible serve for the second serve. What was that? Went miles wide. Love 15, the pressure getting to her, and that's a second double fault of the match.
I'm going to get some air in here. It's a bit hot.
Mate, I don't blame you. JG stuck in the log cabin, or some people might call it the sauna. Good return there from Serena down the center of the court. Inside out forehand winner from Serena. Fantastic. That's exactly what she needs to do. And this match is a very topsy-turvy affair. How is it? Like a sauna in that cabin?
Oh, mate, it's getting so hot because it's all wood and you've got the little windows and stuff. When the sun's there, it's like being in the greenhouse.
It looks like a sauna. Literally.
Yeah, it feels like it as well.
The wood panels.
But no, I've opened it all up now, so it feels a lot better. Some air flowing through. I can breathe again. 15-30. Serena 2 points away.
Banch coming in.
I feel very comfortable about the fact that she could break here and take the set.
And what do you think of the night session scheduling? I quite like it, actually. It works perfectly for us.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. It couldn't get any better for us.
No, we absolutely love it because it's cooling down now. Yeah. The nice weather's gone and it's now, dusk. So
yeah, I'm just looking at who the night session is for tomorrow. And we've got Djokovic Sangren as the night session.
Oh, nice. Like that, mate. We'll do that one happily. So expect to see us tomorrow for Djokovic Sangren.
We've got Brooksby Karatsev, 11:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Come on, why are you doing that?
11, like the worst possible time.
I sort of can do it. It's sort of like a round lunchtime in.
Nadal Poprin, 3 p.m.
That's worse. That's the worst time. I think I'd rather watch Karatsev.
It won't be. No, that could be good because it could be around 6.
6. Yeah. Karatsev, are they on the same court?
I'm not sure. We'll have a look at it after the interval, maybe, because we're in a set right now, and Begu's 40-30 up. She's done very well to hold off.
Go 5-all.
A Serena Williams who's pushing. She's really in the zone. You can see her moving. She means business. We saw them roars earlier, how much it means to her, and she's kind of thrown it away. Serving for the set. She could be so close here to 5-all.
Do you ever think it's a bit weird? This skirt that she has always seems to just get folded up and it's non-existent. She's just wearing shorts underneath. She wears shorts. Surely that's better, isn't it?
Yeah,
senseless, this skirt. Great backhand from Serena. And it's long and she's forced it to juice. She's not done yet.
Good. Yes, that was such a big point. So big.
Massive.
Do not underestimate the importance of that point here for Serena. She's now 2 points away and Begu looks a bit stressed. You can see she's breathing heavy. She knows that Serena's the other side of the net and she's a bit scared. You can feel it, the vibe. I wouldn't be surprised if she struggles with this serve.
Can you feel it? Oh, great return from Serena. Begu's got it back in and Serena grunting loud.
Serena is zoned in now. Big forehand to the forehand of Begu. They're exchanging forehands right now. Begu lifts it to the backhand of Serena, goes to the forehand again. It's just in. It's looping in. It's a long rally. This one down the line. Serena misses it. Advantage Begu. Game point for her. Well played, Begu.
Wow.
Big game player. She played that
really
perfectly in the big moment.
That was a really good point, that one. Really good. And Serena, just the fact that there's not really anybody there in the stadium, you can hear the echo of her grunting like, "Wow," every time she hits the ball. Sounds pretty epic, I have to say. Oh, great return there. And she's gone wild. It's gone wide. And it's 5-all. Ladies
great
and
return
gents.
from her. It was a great return from her. Mate, there's just so much tennis news, and we can breathe. Now we can talk about some other stuff. Obviously, the Osaka withdrawal. We're not going to talk about that on the podcast because we will be doing a special one very soon. As soon as this match is finished, depending on what's happened with Tsonga, which is another thing what's going on right now, we will be bringing you a podcast talking everything Osaka. Obviously, it's huge news and something we can't avoid. But right now, 5-all, Williams. And the momentum sort of shifted to Begu. She's done so well to prevent Serena taking the first set.
Oh, Serena's down on the clay. A great return there from Begu.
She's back up.
Chopped it, and it barely bounced. And Serena tried to get there. She slipped whilst trying to get to it.
You can't do a better return than that. That's
that was incredible.
Very unorthodox as well.
She hits the deck.
Yeah,
not the first person to do it today, that's for sure. Good serve. Oh, no, it's just long. I'm sure Joe Wilfred's going to be hoping for 5-all in his current set. It's 15-all, 4-5 down. But it's love 15 here. Serena Williams, she's under the cosh. Forehand. Oh, it hit the net cord and lands back in her court there, Begu. Close that, mate.
Williams will take it.
Yeah, really. She'll take anything she can get right now. Bouncing.
Let's see how Tsonga's doing, because that is just stealing my heart at the moment. 4-5. He's clinging on with an injury. 15-30 now. Nishioka 2 points away from taking that match altogether. Oh. Let's see what resolve Tsonga has. Playing with such a bad injury as well.
Oh, it's long from Serena there. It's 15-30. She's in danger of losing. I think that's 4 games on the bounce now.
Yeah, I believe she was 5-2 up.
Yep.
She was 5-2 up. She's been pinned back to 5-all. I don't think she's had any set points, but she's been very close to them. Serving for a set and just not been able to do it, to be fair. There's a lot of errors. I think that's 9 forehand errors, unforced errors, off the Williams forehand. Whereas Begu only 1. She's not made many at all. Look at the stats there on the screen. You can see unforced errors 3 for Begu, 17 for Williams.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good enough, is it, really? Oh, good serve into play. Begu hitting it hard there. Serena moving around. And Begu with a winner there. And it's 2 break points. And Serena's looks physically, she looks distressed out there. She's not happy.
She looks now really stressed. Yeah.
I
think you're right. She's just held her head in her hands, and she looks very, very downbeat on herself. Hopefully she can find a big serve here because she needs a boost.
That's a good serve. Oh, it's gone in though. It's a good return, and Begu's hitting the ball well. Good backhand from Serena. Now she's looped it up. Begu, big forehand. Serena on the run. It's long, and it's a break. Wow. Wow.
I can't quite believe what's happening. Serena Williams, 5-2 up, all of a sudden finds herself in a bit of a predicament. Begu, 6-5, she leads, serving for the first set.
Yes, indeed. And Joe Wilfred Tsonga has just held serve. 5 games all there.
Wow, what a player.
Yeah,
what a man he is.
I hope he wins that set. We go to 5.
He's one of my favourite players ever.
Mate, definitely. He is.
They don't make him like him anymore.
Charismatic is an understatement for that guy.
But Serena needs a boost. I feel like we might need to give her the button soon just to try and lift her up a little bit. But we can't give her a button after what we've just seen because it's simply not been good enough. Making too many unforced errors, a lot of them on the forehand side, and she's missing by a fair amount. It's not close. Do you know what I mean?
A lot of unforced errors as well. I mean, if she was hitting more winners than unforced errors, you might forgive her. But you see the winner count there, only 11, and the unforced errors have overtaken.
Yeah, Joshua there. Serena needs to loop it less and hit through the ball, flatten it out.
Yeah, I would not disagree.
Jennifer there saying, my God, help Serena Williams to win this game. She's desperate, Jennifer. I'm hoping she can do it. We all want Serena to be able to win this. I know I've got the Romanian flag behind me, but one of us have to. I don't really have any connections to Begu whatsoever. So Williams is the lady I am supporting here today.
I want to say thanks to everyone who's joined us for this one anyway. If you haven't liked the video yet, guys, please help out Game to Love and help us rise through those YouTube rankings and get us up by hitting that like button and subscribe if you are new. Great hitting here from Serena Williams. She's really going for it. Big backhand. Begu loops it up. The smash. Begu loops it up. Second smash. She goes drive volley.
Come on. Yes, Serena. Let's see a tie break. Come on.
Yeah, she needs to force this now. It's getting very dramatic at the end of this first set. Serena Williams down and out, it would seem. But now she's coming back again. She looked very emotional at the end of that last game, which was uncharacteristic for her.
Yeah, it really was. I just want to say big thanks to everyone who's joined us. We've got 80 likes. Let's try and get to 100 likes, and we've got a special button planned for you guys. If you want to help the channel out at all, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It'd be great to have you on the GTL journey. We've got plenty more matches coming on this channel in the coming weeks.
Indeed, and it's love 30 now. Serena 2 points away from the tie break. Focus.
Come on, can she do it?
I'm interested to know where she got those trainers.
She's been a lot better at returning serve today.
Good. Oh, it's into the net from Begu.
Second serve, 50 minutes played.
I was thinking of a fitting song for Begu, but anyway, yeah. Oh, Serena. I thought it'd be that song. I can't remember who sang it. Remember the one? Begging you.
Oh, right, yeah.
That one.
It's Amy Winehouse, isn't it?
Nah.
No, Adele.
No, it's a man singing.
Oh, all right. I'm thinking about something else.
All right. I thought you knew which one I was talking about.
No. 15:30.
Good return from Serena. Good. It's into the net. We got 2 break points.
Come on. A lot of people are asking us where to watch the match. Check out our Discord. Highly recommend it. There's a lot of tennis chat on there. You can watch matches as well.
We got Kathy in. She said, try Tennis Warehouse, Ben, for those trainers. Kathy, the top tipper of May. Look at her. She's, well, what's the weather like up there? That's all I want to ask.
Yeah,
Cold?
big thanks to you, Kathy.
Yeah, massive.
Second serve.
Oh, great return. Begu answering with her own power. Serena into the net.
No, so close. Serena, why are you doing this to me?
I know.
She's teasing me because she's so close. She just can't get it over the line.
It's brutal, isn't it?
Please, just break up, please.
I know. It's not that simple, JG. Not that simple. Trying to have a look to see what other matches are coming up. We got Goff. She's opening up her campaign tomorrow. Be exciting.
Misses the first serve. She's missed a few of them. What's her second serve win percentage? 57%. So it's pretty much like the first.
Oh, good return there. Begu's wide and she breaks.
Serena. We got Liam Holdaway. He's loving it. Whoop. Pierini, yes. Triciana, please, Serena. The Begu choke.
Massive serve. Good return, though, from Begu. She's making a match of this, let me tell you.
Yeah. I don't think she choked.
Nah, I think Serena's
she's not really done too much wrong.
Good winner from Begu. No
she
applause.
gets the early break in the tie break.
There's no one supporting Begu. There's no applause when she.
There's no one even supporting her here. Is there any Begu fans in the chat? Is there anyone who wants to see Serena Williams lose here today?
Yeah, there you go. Jamie Heartbeat. See, he knows what I'm talking about. Or she. Sorry if you're a female. Jamie can be both. I don't want to offend you. Yes, it is. It's by Madcon called Begging. Yes, that was the one. You thought it was Adele. Come on, mate.
So there is no one. Liam, no.
No.
There's a few people. Oh, there is one. We've got one. Sulla wants Begu to win. And Linda. Well, there is a few people. There's some secret Begu fans appearing right now.
Oh, it's wide. Begu's fired it wide there. What was she doing? And Serena looks exhausted. I'm not going to lie. She's really... She's walking around with her mouth open.
Yeah.
You only see this from people who are very, very tired.
Yeah.
That's not normal behavior.
I think she could be fooling you, though, mate. I've seen her do this before, and she's ended up winning. So let's just believe in her. I still do. And by the way, Jamie is a female. Just so you know.
Apologies.
She's not offended. It's all good. It's an easy. It's hard for us to know. Come on, Serena. She's injecting some pace.
Again. She gets
the point. Yeah, she's got the mini break. Serena 2-1. She leads now in the tie break.
It's one of those weird things, isn't it? Like in UK, Jamie more of a guy's name, which is, and in the US and other places, more of a girl's name. Because it's universal, like a Sam, I guess.
Serena. Let's go, Begu.
Let's go, Begu. We need some Begu love in there, but Serena serving with the mini break. That's all that matters right now. Big serve down the tee. Serena. Wild.
I think she was just backpedaling and struggled with the shot. She couldn't really contain it. She's not really found a good balance between controlled aggression right now. I know Vance talks about it a lot. Seems to be, like you said, wild striking, not clean.
This is fair comparison. What about Djokovic? He sometimes looks like he's about to collapse, but then you see
that's true. Djokovic does do that a lot.
I think that,
and I think Williams is the same. That's why she's never down and out, mate. She's not tired, Serena Williams.
What I was going to say is, I think they know how to dig in when they are exhausted more than other players. That's the thing. I think that they push their bodies to another level. She'll get to another
level in a minute. If she can claim this tie break, you watch her in the second set. She's not going to be exhausted. I can assure you of that.
There's a level that the body goes to that professional athletes talk about where people want to quit. And certain people quit and other people, they fight through it and they get to this extra level, which the reserve your body has. And not many people get to it. It's only the top athletes.
Well, talking about people who get to, I think Tsonga's got there right now. He's in the tie break, fighting for his life. And he's up a break in the tie break.
Don't talk about it. I'm trying not to.
He's so good, man. What an injury he's had, and he's just been incredible. But 3-3 here in the tie break. Begu's come back a little bit.
Ignore Tsonga because I'm hoping he just does it in silence and we don't jinx him into anything bad. I'm worried that we could influence that match. But in this match, this is, well, as close as it could get. 21 unforced errors from Serena Williams, it says there. We've only got 19 on our count. I don't know who's counting theirs. Yeah, well, it's weird. It must be a different person doing it. But it's still quite a few. Oh, there, it's gone up 20, so it's one off. Irina there, assuming from Romania, saying Begu is a good tennis player, but she gets very angry with herself. Hopes she can win. Well, she's looking very good value right now. But the GOAT, Serena Williams, is fighting with her life. She wants to win this match more than ever. Yeah, she does. Big forehand down the line. She comes into the net. She fires it. Begu tries to dig it up. It's long. Serena mini break again. Yeah. Well played. Wow. That's really, really good play from Serena. She seems to be holding her head a lot. I don't. It's a bit concerning. I don't know why. I don't normally see her this. I don't know. She's doing a lot of weird actions. Is it warm there in Paris? Do you know? Or I'm not sure, mate. I'm not sure.
I can't imagine it being that warm now. It's what, 10 p.m. there?
She must be used to playing in the America though, so it can't be anything to do with
No,
the heat.
it's nothing to do with that, mate. She just she's fine.
Cool, good serve there on the second serve. Good return though, and Serena.
It just looped in. It looked miles long, and then it just sort of fell from the sky.
Oh, good volley. Begu in. She hits it at Serena and into the net there from Serena.
And neither player's really holding their serve too well in this tiebreak.
This is not good.
I'm going to have a look at the point by point because there's not, the standards dropped quite a bit.
Yeah, it really has. It's a little bit sad to see the fact that neither player's really taken the initiative. So
we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 breaks of serve in the tiebreak. Only 2 players, one apiece. They've only held their serve once each in the tiebreak. Can Serena hold hers here 4-all?
Need to, mate. Otherwise, that's wide.
No, she hasn't. She hasn't. And it's going to be 5-4 now to Begu. The one thing I would say is you'd fancy Serena to be able to get at least one break here, right?
You'd hope, mate. You'd hope.
The problem is the later we get to that number 7, the worse it will get for Serena. She needs to take both, I think. She needs both breaks. You do not want to let Begu get to 6.
She hasn't been great here in Paris in recent years. Only the second round last year, the third round. I don't want to say that there's a pattern. I don't want to say there's a pattern emerging.
Set point Begu now. Set point Begu.
Mate, I don't want to say there's a pattern emerging, but 2020, the second round. 2019, the third round. 2018, the fourth round. Hopefully not. It's the first round this year. That's sort of like a pattern which is coming. Can she stop the pattern?
I do not want to hear from you.
Oh, she's clipped the net cord there. Good backhand. She's got Begu on the run. She's played it back towards Begu. Begu, great shot there. Begu backhand into the net, though.
There we go. She saves it. Serena Williams saves set point. Now she's serving. And take that, Ben. You trying to jinx her into losing
I'm not trying to jinx her into it. I'm just telling you the stats,
you take that, Ben. You eat that shot there from Serena.
I wanted to win.
Eat that shot.
I wanted to win. I'm just here giving you the stats.
Eat it up, Ben. Eat it up.
I'm just giving you the stats.
5-6. Serena Williams serves into the net. Can she save another set point?
Well, here it goes. Want to say thanks everyone joining us for this matchup. Please, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and like the video. It helps out our channel an ungodly amount. You wouldn't even believe. She goes, drive volley, Serena! Drive volley, Serena! Drive volley, Serena!
Oh, that's so good.
Wow.
She saves another set point and it's 6-all now. Serena Williams, the queen of tennis, is come to play here in Paris. It's 10 p.m. there, but it's nothing stopping her.
Boom.
Nothing is stopping her.
Boom.
This is a big serve coming up, though. She's not done very well on her serve this match.
Well,
We've got Songa in the other match. Teetering with match point. He's just saved a match point, but there's another one right now.
Oh, God, Songa, what are you doing? Outrageous behaviour there from Joe Wilfred, JW.
What's Serena got here? Come on, we need a first serve.
Come on, Serenes. Make this a Serene's. Oh, it's missed. Oh, second serve. Second serve. Oh, God. Second serve. It's tense there. Even though there's no one there in the stands. Good serve. Back down the center of the court. Backhand to backhand they go. Serena plays onto Begu forehand. Serena goes forehand. Great length on it. And it's set point Serena.
What a champion. Set point Serena Williams now.
Songa, no.
Songa's out, unfortunately. It breaks my heart to say it. It really does. But what a valiant effort from him. We will be talking about that on a podcast. But right now, 1 hour, 3 minutes played here. We're still in the first set. We've got another set point for Serena Williams. Can she get this done? It's 7-6 in the tiebreak. She's waiting to return serve. She looks in the zone. The cameraman's zooming in into her now.
I'm not sure.
She's focused.
She looks a bit dazed. But she's in the zone, maybe. Oh, great return. Begu gets it back in play. Serena into the center of the court. Cross-court forehands. They both go. Serena, big forehand. Begu down the line. Serena loops it up. It's in. It's looped back in. Drive volley winner!
Yes,
Serena!
She takes the first set. She breaks and the tie break and takes it. She leads 7-6.
Yeah.
Come on.
Woo! Yes! Serena Williams.
She's goated. She is goated.
Wow.
What a drive volley. How good is she at them? Has she ever missed a drive volley? We've not seen. She's so clinical. Her precision on the drive volley is just perfect every time. Karatsev has been getting lessons.
Mate, didn't she look there like she was a woman possessed at the end there? Anything that came back, she was just going to run, get closer and closer to the net until that ball didn't come back again. Boom, boom, next one. And then the final one, she just was like, I'm not even going to wait for this to drop. I'm going to take this on high. Bang.
Yeah, no, what a performance. What a performance from her in that set. Had a bit of everything. There was a lot of drama. There was a few moments when I thought it was just slipping away from her. I must admit, you was reading out some negative stats, trying to get under my skin, but ultimately the queen prevailed. She taught you a lesson there, Ben, saying, "Oh, first round this, first round that." Look at her. What about now? Put your stats up your ass,
mate. All I'm reading, I'm just reading facts, mate. All I'm saying, I just went on
you know what you're doing. They're negative stats. They're negative stats, and she's proved you wrong there, taking that set. I hope she takes this one as well.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to use the reverse curse, the reverse GTL curse, as we see the Eiffel Tower lit up in the distance in Paris.
Look, cool kids, don't be on her side now. It's too late, Ben. We heard you loud and clear. When the moment was there to support Serena, you left her. You left her by the wayside.
Mate, I never left her. I've got the American flag behind me. I'm cheering her on more than anyone. You can stick with your Romanian flag below me. Look at this. Get this flag out of here.
Yeah, mate, we should switch flags. I think we should switch flags.
Nah, mate. I've got my Serena button, mate. What you got?
Serena love. I've got a Serena heart. That's what I have, Ben.
You got a Serena heart, mate. I don't know about that. A woman's heart. That's what you got. Oh, what a shot by Begu. But Serena's there. She's doing it again.
She's meaning business. I want to say big thanks to everyone who's joined us. If you haven't already, please like this video. We want the Serena Williams video to be known for one that has more likes than all the rest. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It'd be great for you to join us on this journey. We've got plenty of matches tomorrow. We've got Djokovic in action. We've got Nadal in action. We've got Karatsev in action. We've got other women in action as well. There's so much going on. This is the only place to be at Game to Love.
Well, mate,
we got Jennifer there saying she's subscribing now. It'd be great for you all to join us.
Well, mate, I was going to say we got so carried away with the end of that tie break that the likes shot up past 100. It's time for the 100 like button. Indeed, mate. How do we miss that?
Mate, too much going on. It's all happening right now.
It is, mate. It's always going on. Serena Williams, when she's on the court, there's always drama.
Yeah, and it's our first Serena match. How would you rate it out of 10? I think it's lived up to the bill, right?
Mate, I'd say it's blockbuster. I think this is what you want. You come to watch Serena Williams, you're going to be treated to a blockbuster match. This is box office. This is what you pay for. You pay for the drama.
Good shot there from her as well.
What do you reckon on the second set?
On the baseline, 15-30. I think Serena takes it.
Give us your predictions in the live chat. I want to hear the second set predictions. Do you think Begu's making a comeback right now? Or do you think Serena, she can wipe her off the court? Maybe 6-1, 6-2, a baguette or a swan? Which one?
I think a 6-3. That's what I'm going for. I think Begu's been too good value to not give her more than that.
She's been very good.
We've got Anika joining us at the GTL family. Thanks for joining. She's subscribing.
Great stuff. Great to have you on board.
And Joshua's asking, what's our take on the Cinematch? We will be doing a roundup video maybe tomorrow to go through some of these other matches. because we're going to be focusing on women today, and we're going to be doing Serena Williams now. And then obviously after this, the big news, Naomi Osaka withdrawn from the French Open. We'll be going into full details, hopefully in about an hour's time, depending on how long this match goes on for.
Boo.
2 break points, Serena Williams.
2 break points.
Is she going to prove Ben wrong? Ben the hater.
I'm cheering her on, mate. Trying to roll me up, mate. I'm just reading the stats.
They're negative stats. If you're reading negative stats, you've got a bit of an agenda.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just there reading. All I saw was that it went 4-3-2 in the last 3 years. What, am I not supposed to read that out?
No, I'm joking. It's all good.
All right, JG's joking. Maybe.
She's done it with the eyes. And wow, Serena Williams breaks in the first game of the second set.
Bada bada bing.
There you go.
Yes, Serena. One love is all you need.
We've got Vance saying Ben's flag isn't even the current American flag. There aren't even 50, I'm assuming it says stars.
I think I've cut half of them off on, which side is it? This side, that side, that side.
Oh, he's cut out off the USA stars. You would never see me do that if I had that flag.
Oh.
I couldn't do it to Serena.
Do you want to swap flags then?
No, I'm joking. Apologies, Magdi. I know Magdi's supporting Begu. I'll try and be a little bit more impartial. I know it's always a bit annoying.
Faker, boo, JG, fake Romanian love coming from that side.
15 love, Williams.
She's
Second
begging
serve
you.
For her.
She is begging you to support Begu right now, mate.
I'm sorry, but you've got to get behind the greatest of all time, and there's no discussions about it. That is Serena Williams.
Serena.
Oh, into the net. Begu looks slightly rattled, not playing very well since she's lost that first set, to be honest. She did so well to get back into it. For people just joining us, Williams was 5-2 up in the first set. Oof. She forced it to a tiebreak. Williams took the tiebreak after then facing a few set points of her own. I think she was down in the tiebreak, maybe 6-5 at one stage. Williams turned it around, won the tiebreak, and now she's up a break in the second. Sorry, 6-4. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, saved 2 set points. Fantastic.
Yeah, big effort from Serena. And some of the shots were incredible. I really recommend watching it on the highlights if you haven't seen them.
Look at that one.
Begu's not sure about it. The umpire's going to come off her chair, but for me, that's in.
Calant. She's like, this ball was out. Did you see it? And then he said, it go cross line. It go cross. No, he's probably French. It go cross the line. I see it go across the line.
Wait, look at Ericsson. We always get someone like this. It's so funny. Blah, blah, blah. Show me the match or shut up.
Yeah, well,
cheers, Ericsson.
Blah, blah, blah to you, mate.
No, we would love to, mate, honestly, but we can't. We'll get banned from YouTube.
Yeah,
and
they just take us. Yeah.
If you want to check it out, go check out our Discord. I'm sure you'll be able to watch it
in the Discord chat. Ericsson, hit that.
Oh, she does it. She sneaks one over, and it's a game to love. Consolidation for Serena Williams. Cool. Everyone's ripping into Ericsson. Shout out to the GTL Massive. You've got Liam saying Jay Ericsson closing your laptop might help.
We got Magdi jumping in saying, read the caption. Come on.
Get gunning for him.
I know. We like the GTL Massive to represent. And if you
there's some of the ultra fans here. They've probably got the flares at home in their lounge.
Is that like the Green Street Elite? Is it the GTL Elite? Have we got them?
The GTL what, sorry?
The GTL Elite, like the Green Street.
No, they're
Elite.
the Ultras, mate. It's in like the Napoli Ultras.
Oh, God, they're horrendous. I think I was with them when I went to Naples. Actually, I probably wasn't. They were the ones throwing dynamite on top of the away fans. Glad I wasn't anywhere near them.
15 love Begu.
Oh, double fault. Mate, is this Serena Williams? Is this reminiscent of the first set a little bit? She started well. Looked quite good, and then it all sort of started falling apart again.
I think Begu's just playing a lot worse, though. Williams hasn't really done too much this second set. Been pretty consistent, but Begu's just seems to be crumbling slightly. I think the momentum of losing that tiebreaker in such a difficult fashion has affected her mental side of the game. Yeah. Being that close and then not being able to do it against someone like Serena Williams, it's an uphill battle. And she looks borderline defeated in the way she's playing right now. But that can change quickly. All it needs is a few moments of brilliance from her, and Williams is level to drop, and we've got a match on our hands again.
Yes, there's one other match going on right now, and Camila Giorgi is trying to serve out the match versus Petra Martic. It is deuce at 5-4 in the third set. What a match that is as well. Camila Giorgi, she doesn't do a short match on clay, does she? She had 4 hours in the last tournament, wasn't it, against Cerebres Tormo?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's a long one.
It's match point now, though, for her.
That's out. We've got a nice comment here from Elizabeth. A lot of emojis. We can fit them all on the screen. Go. Beautiful as always. Love you so much. I've been watching you since playing with Roger Federer and Nadal. I think that's when we did the match for Africa. So a long time ago now. So Elizabeth's been around for a long time on the GTL scene. Great to
what a
see
shot
you.
by Serena. Yeah, cheers for that, Elizabeth. I think you meant when we were both actually playing with Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal, which was in our dreams.
Which was never.
Yeah, never. I don't think that would be much of a match unless we were on. I don't think if it was us two versus Roger and Rafa, it wouldn't be much of a match. I think we'd need to split them up, and then we could have a good doubles probably.
Be a fun one.
Semi
good. On Rafa's team though.
It'd be more like Trevor Noah and Bill Gates.
No, it's long. Well played, Begu. She holds her serve 2-1 now. But Williams is in the driving seat. It's all hers. It's all hers. She can, if she keeps holding her serve, she's going to be in the hat for the next round.
I'm going to the toilet quickly, mate. That's
all good, mate. I'll just take you through the stats while Ben's in the toilet. So unforced errors. They've sort of decreased a little bit. He's not making so many now in the second set, but then saying that, it's only just begun. So let's see what is in store. But 23 unforced errors for Williams. Not great. I don't think you win a championship like that, but it's just enough for Begu right here. Winners-wise, 19, a lot more than Begu. And that is the trade-off between her style of play. She's a big hitter, we know. We're going to see unforced errors, but hopefully it evens out with the amount of winners she can produce. Serving-wise, very poor. Both women not served very well. Serena's had a bit of flurry with, I think she hit 2 aces back-to-back. Aside from that, struggled with the serve. Nowhere near good enough from her level. We know she's a big server, but she's not been utilising it nowhere near enough. You can see 48% first serves in. She needs to be hitting numbers more like 70, 80% if she wants to go really far in this championship. And we've got the cool one saying, I remember Ben and JG when they used to sit next to each other, drinking beers in a studio. Yeah, that's how we first started off. Just drinking, not beers, not bears, but beers. Yeah. Yeah, in the studio. That was good times before COVID. Really, the reason we're doing this all online now is because of COVID. After this, we're going to be hopefully meeting up more, going to tournaments and changing the way we do things. But for now, it's been great. And Mike there making so the obvious point. Williams does make way too many unforced errors. Yeah, I think that is the big thing what will be holding her back from winning these big events. But you never know. If anyone can do it, it is Serena Williams. She's already shown how many Grand Slams she can win in the past. She's a warrior. And she's just not someone you ever should write off.
Hello.
Oh, big shot there down the line. How you doing, mate? You've not missed anything. Just the first point is well executed by Williams. 15 love.
What's going on there? Oh, it's better. Getting all tangled up, mate. Had to get a quick beer while I was there on the way back.
All good. We've got
On the
Jared
bar.
asking, how did we meet John Silk? I was just telling them about us because they was asking about how we got someone who used to watch us from when we used to be in the studio together drinking beers. Giving us a shout out from them times. John Silk's a recent addition. He was always in the live stream. He come from one of you guys, just a fan. Used to watch some of the channel, some of the videos. He reached out to me on Twitter. I responded. We got him on for a podcast. Everything was going well with his discussion. So he was like, why not get him on to do some commentary here and there? He's obviously very experienced in the field. He's a journalist for DW Sports and has a great job. He's got a big passion for the game and very interesting.
Yeah, he is very, very long, big amount of experience, not long amount of experience, I'd say. He's been studying sport for so many years and he knows probably more than we do. I'm not going to lie.
No, probably, yeah. We've got Liam there saying, gotta love the Silk. He's a special character. No doubts about it.
Yeah, mate, the silkworm. Max Hypno saying, I bet Ben likes the movie Human Traffic from 1999. Correct, mate. A quality movie. Absolutely love that movie. It is a good one. Don't even bother asking JG about that because he will have no clue.
Mate, I'm not really a movie man, as you know.
You're not really a 1999 man.
No. Definitely not. I'm just having a few issues with my stream. I feel like I've lost internet, so I'm going to rely on you just for the point by point until I get it back.
30 all right now. Serena's just missed her first serve.
Yep.
Indeed, Justin. I agree. Back to the match. I am back to the match. Second serve, Serena. Great serve. It's an ace from Serena. She pulls it out when she needs to. She really does. Well, ace on a second serve. You don't get many women do that.
No. It's very rare. I think Sabalenka has got it in her locker.
Yeah, she definitely does. And that's another ace. But on is it a first serve? Well, she's not moved. There was no out. And they're just standing there. The umpire, he's come down. He said it's out. It's annoying. Where's the line judge? They're not very good in this tournament so far for me. Second serve then for Serena. Not another ace. Oh, good return from Begu. Big forehand from Begu. And a drive volley into the net from Begu. You're not Serena Williams. You can't
do them like her. Is that a consolidation or was that earlier?
Well, I'll have a quick chickendoe for you, Serena. Earlier.
Yeah, that was earlier. We did that earlier. But now that is a big hold of serve for Serena. She leads 3-1 in this second set.
Indeed, mate.
I think she can maybe break her here. I think we're going to see her threatening. She's done very well returning serve against Begu. The tough bit's been holding serve, and now she's done that. I put her in a really strong position to take this match.
Oh, definitely, mate. Great. Oh, it's just long the return there from Serena.
Yeah, fractions.
What do you make? I don't want to talk negatively about Serena, but just looking at her past Grand Slams, obviously she got to the Australian Open semi-finals earlier on this year, which is an incredible performance again. 2020, she made the semi-finals of the US Open. 2019, she got to the final of Wimbledon and the US Open. Do you think there's another slam in her?
It's a good question. I think, if I'm being honest, yes. I think there is. I really do. I think the way the women's tour is right now, it's super unpredictable. And if there was a situation that was to arise where some big seeded players were maybe withdrawing through injury, or there was a situation where they was pitted up against each other, or just that they got upset in the early rounds, it's very possible. We saw Elise Mertens struggle today. You could see an Iga Swiatek or a Barty go out early doors. That's a lot more, happens a lot more on the women's tour than the men's, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And based off that, I think if there was a nice little pathway through, Serena Williams is someone who would rise to the challenge, I feel. And that's why, on that basis, I think she can win another slam. I really do. Yeah, whether it could be Wimbledon next, I'm not so sure. That's probably my pick, if I'm honest.
Mate, it's possible. I think that she has
I
it
think
in her.
Sabalenka's the one to watch in Wimbledon because of her power. And she's a big server as well. I think seeing Sabalenka on the grass, the way she's sort of changed their game, is going to be really, really dangerous. So she's the one to watch. But if she is to go out early doors, who's to say Serena Williams can't win another one? It's an interesting question. I'm interested to see what people say in the chat.
So I took credit for Gunjan's question. That's why I pulled it up there. Thanks for the question, Gunjan. Very good point. I just was going back to it. That was all. I remembered the question. Yep. But yeah, I think it is a very, very good point. I think that she has all of the ability to win it. It's just if the draw opens up for you, it sometimes can. You've seen how the draw can open up for people in these tournaments. And I've seen the draw. Well, you saw Dominic Thiem. Dominic Thiem's gone out. Anything's possible. And I think there's part of me that feels that I've been here before, mate. Yep. Anything's possible in these Grand Slams. I think Serena Williams, she's got all of the makings she's a Grand Slam champion 23 times. 24 is before 40 is what she's probably going to be aiming for. She doesn't want to go over 40 and to have to do it then.
Yeah, but even then, mate, you just don't write her off until she's still playing tennis and playing competitively.
I think she has to get it.
I'm never going to write her off.
Do you not think that she has to get it, though? Just so that you can stop the naysayers, stop the 23, like, oh, you're level with Margaret Court.
I know what you mean. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think she has to have it. I think she'll be considered the greatest of all time regardless. If she retired tomorrow, she does not have anything to prove to anyone.
I don't think she wants to retire until she gets it, though. That's the thing. She is so driven.
It doesn't mean anything, though, Ben. Everyone's always going to have mad respect for Serena. She's going to be known as the pinnacle of the women's game, regardless.
She's always going to be there on the same line.
It would be nice. It would be nice.
Up one more. When you're on the same line as someone,
I still don't think there's much room for discussion or debate on it.
I don't think so either.
Like on the men's, there's a lot of debate. People always talking about who's the greatest. On the women's, it seems to be very clear cut, regardless if she stopped tomorrow. But if she can win one more, all she's doing is cementing her name. That's what I want to see her do.
Mate, I want to see one more. The same as I want to see one more Federer as well. I want to see. Imagine this year if Serena and Federer both won Wimbledon. Wouldn't that be the weirdest year ever? That as we didn't have Wimbledon last year, which I was devastated. I know you were as well. Devastated about. If we get Wimbledon one more time. Oh mate, if those two win it, and it's the year of the 40-year-olds that win it, that would be incredible for me. I would love that.
Yeah, it really would.
Nostalgia.
The one thing I would say, it would affect them if they have a good run both of them here in Roland Garros. It's going to limit their chances for sure at Wimbledon.
Thanks to them pushing it back a week. Oh, Serena can't even bounce the ball properly these days. Look, she just bounced it onto her foot and it rolled away. So those new trainers, mate.
15-0. Big one for her to hold.
Oh,
and it's an ace. It's an ace. We've not seen many. How many is that? 3?
What? 3.
4 aces, I think.
4 now, I think. Yeah, sorry, it's a bit small. I'm even having to squint to see it, so I haven't got it full screen. Apologies. I'll make it a bit bigger so I can see it.
No, it's all good. I'm watching on my laptop here, so it might be a bit laggy, so I can't see the stream as well. So I'm relying on you for the chat and everything else.
No worries. No, I'm keeping an eye on everything. Everybody's going to town in the chat, I think, having their own chat. Mate, there's no questions for us at the moment, so it's fine.
Just long there from Serena. 30-all.
Yeah, very good. Jay Erickson's still in here, regardless of no video. He's still in. He's saying, Serena, for the love of God, hold serve.
Yeah, please, just do it. Don't toy with us. I don't want to see a break point here, Ben.
I don't either, really. It's a let first service.
Precious serve.
He's bouncing the ball here.
He's got a first though. Maybe we'll get an ace.
Yeah. Oh, that's a massive.
It's as good as an ace. Come on. Unreturnable. 40-30 down the tee.
That's incredible. Really, really incredible.
One more of them, Serena. One more of them.
Yeah, I know that. But yeah, we've got people in the chat saying everyone's obsessed with the 24 because she only levels with Margaret Court. Does she need 25? I don't think she's going to get 25. I'm not going to lie. But Margaret Court's last Grand Slam was in 1966 when England won the World Cup. Was the standard of tennis that good back then? I
don't think the numbers
have an
mean too
opinion.
much there. I'll be honest. I keep saying the same thing, Ben. She's always going to be the greatest, and that is it.
Well, mate, it's just ridiculous. I'm looking back, like the first 20, 30 years of Grand Slams, or 40 years or 50 years of Grand Slams in Australia, only Australian people won it by the looks of it. So
yeah.
Doesn't seem very, very fair. But then again, it's the same with America. The US Open, only American people won it.
What about Wimbledon? Only British, was it?
No. Surprisingly not. At the beginning it was. And then after the war, it changed.
Never again.
After
Andy Murray.
1918, 1920, 1920. Then Suzanne Longland came over from France and started winning them.
Now she got a court named after her.
Oh, yeah, why not, mate? Great ace there from Serena on the juice side. Fantastic.
Yeah. She's done two aces there now on the juice side. She likes it, serving that way.
I don't want to ignore everybody who has joined us. There are over 700 people in. Guys, we really appreciate all of you joining us. If you haven't liked the video yet, please help out the channel and hit that like button. We would love to get over 500 likes on a video. That would be an incredible achievement for us, and it help us rise up the rankings.
Do we have a button for 500?
No. But
we could have the same one and just change it to 500.
I could press it 5 times.
Brilliant shot, Begu. Clips the line. Williams applauds. And that's why you've got to respect her. She knows when it's a good shot, and there's nothing she could have done there. On the run, Begu clips the back of the line. Djokovic always applauds his opposition, and so does Williams. Mad respect to them both. Yeah, I'm interested. I think Camelia Georgi got the job done against Petra Martic in that match earlier on. Wow, Georgie, the 3.5 underdog. Great serve from Serena. It's advantage. She can't hold, though. She's struggling. She's been locked into juice. Her husband's looking very nervy watching on. Yeah. Is that Patrick looks a bit burnt. Yeah, old Pat. Yeah, I was going to say his forehead looks look like me at Wimbledon. Serena. Pat. Oh, she's gone back the same way. She's gone back the same way again. Oh, it's in. It's out. It's out. No way has she lost that point. No way has she lost that point. What just happened there? That's terrible from her. I'm sorry. That's poor. That was really bad. Smashed one there, and this one here, you've got to go into the open court. She was expecting Begu to move. Begu never moved, and then Serena goes long. What is going on there? Is that the turning point in this second set? I don't know. It takes sometimes a little moment like that, and everything switches around. Hopefully she can find a big serve on this side, because she's always done well. She looked rattled after that. The fact that she kept hitting it there. Into the net. She's not found a big serve now on the juice side. It's like a game of chicken, wasn't it? Begu's like, I'm not moving. You go on and hit it again. Go on. I think Begu did very well, standing her ground. She just, well, I don't think she wanted to run. Serena forehand. Begu's long. And Serena, the raw. She looks like she's going to cry every time on the baseline. It's crazy, isn't it? Gosh, it's mad, Serena, isn't it? She puts heart and soul into every match. You got to give her credit for that, Serena. Everything, it comes out in every single point. Great serve. Great return, though, from Begu. And Begu on the offensive here. Serena loops it up. Have to smash one up. She's waiting for it to drop. She's gone that way. Well played. Well played, Begu. Really good, composed shot. Yeah, really good. Serena's zoned in as well. She's looked. She knows how much this means to Williams, and she's not letting her out of this game. It's been over 7 minutes now. Mate, and we're still at juice. I can't believe it. How long's the match been? It feels like quite a long match, right? Well, so far,
1 hour 34 we're on, and we're only halfway through the second set. If Begu was to win this second set, we could be looking at a 4 hour or potentially 3 hour match.
Well, I'm not sure how long play will resume there.
Do you know?
It's obviously approaching 11 p.m. now.
They got lights there, right?
Yeah, I think it should be fun.
Chicken service.
I'm just thinking with COVID and stuff as well. I'm not sure if anything's different.
I don't know, mate.
We'll have to find out. It's always time for a first.
Yeah, definitely, mate. Always like to hear a new thing that's going on in France during COVID restrictions, updates with JG.
Another gift there from Begu, and a disadvantage again. Why does she on the juice side just give her a 3 point and then she plays good tennis on the other side?
Mate,
it's weird how tennis works sometimes.
It seems bizarre to me that anything that happens really on this court, I get shocked every time that we watch Serena hit the ball or Begu hit the ball. It seems like they're out of it, then they're suddenly winning it. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, and Nick's saying they have lights. They are never going to stop. They're not stopping.
Never stop. You will play till the end. Wow, why not,
Has she
mate?
done it? She has. It's 4-2. Well done, Serena Williams. She holds her serve, and she's consolidated that little break she had earlier.
Yeah, it was a long old consolidation, that one. really milked that one.
Yeah, that's not really a consolidation. Do you know what? You know what I mean, though. It's a consolidation of a holded break, which she broke earlier.
It was a 7-minute game or something.
Yeah.
It is a big consolidation. She had to hold the consolidated break.
Everyone in the chat's going, whoo.
Yeah, literally. Oh, Serena at the net.
They're dancing. Look, Elizabeth and Jennifer, they're dancing. They're loving it already. And it's love 15. Serena wants to get this done. Remember, she was 5-2 up in the first set, and it ended up going to a tiebreak. And then she had to save set points. So it's definitely not over.
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's get us up to 200 likes. 6 more to go. Great. Oh, what a serve from Begu there. 15 all.
Yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to Game to Love. It's free and it helps us out, and you get tennis 24/7. We're always going to be live bringing you the latest matches.
4 more likes. 2 more likes. It's shooting up. Come on, 763 people.
To the backhand of Serena, and it's long. Good serve. 30-15 now.
200 likes.
We've got no button for that.
Where's the sound? Why is there no music with it? It was just a little picture that came up. Oh, apologies for that, guys. It was a bit anticlimactic.
I didn't even realise. I'm watching on my thing. I'm not even looking at the stream. I didn't know. I thought you just went quiet.
I just went quiet. Mate, I'm not having that. I don't know what happened there. I think it must have been muted on the thing when I exported it. It's got up to 210 now. Right, I've got to redo it now. I quickly jumped in there to do it for you.
That's all good, mate. Let's focus on the match because it's 30 all and it could be over soon. What do people think in the live chat? Do they think Serena Williams can wrap this up in 2, or are we going the distance here under the lights in Paris? Has Begu got another trick up her sleeve? I say sleeve, she's wearing an armless top.
Well, it's a very short sleeve. She's going to need to pull something out the bag right now. That's what I'm saying to you, mate.
Into the net, and it's break point. It's break point, Serena. Could we see a swan here?
Serena. A swan.
We've got Forget Me Not saying Serena will win. Ezras, yes, Serena, 2 sets win. Perino, so in 7-6, 6-2. Interesting. George has joined us. How are we doing, George? Saying, come on, Serena. I think he said Selena, but he means Serena.
Selena Gomez.
We've got Liam Holdaway saying, I predicted the swan. Just saying.
Oh, Liam.
Likes to always be right, Liam.
He's got that Atengo out.
Oh, it's into the net, and there we go. Serena breaks. It's 5-2.
Just like that. That's what we love. We got Gunjan in saying, I want the GTL family to reach 10K subscribers during Roland Garros. We do as well. Help out GTL. We will get there. We might even get there at the end of the first week if you guys help us. And if you haven't liked the video yet, if you have liked it, don't worry. We have some music for you this time. Hooray! Did it, mate.
On to 300 now.
I know.
Get making one.
Well, mate, I just used the same one, I think. I haven't got time to make a more elaborate button.
No, that's perfect, mate, as it is. But no, it's all good. I don't know if we're going to get there now because Serena Williams here serving for the match and the Swan.
Go on, the Swans.
How would you rate her performance so far out of 10 today?
6.
I've got a number in my mind. 6?
Yeah, I'm going 6.
Why's that?
I've been impressed with in spells, but she showed a lot of frailty. And Begu's not the best player on tour, really. I would be impressed with Serena's performance if it was against somebody not as a bit better than Begu.
Yeah.
But Begu's not a world beater at all.
Yeah, I think 6 is a good number. That's what I had in my mind. In terms of wow factor and entertainment, though, I think it's pushing 9, personally.
Oh, yeah.
She's been very entertaining.
She's box office, mate. It's box office Serena.
It would be a packed crowd if there could be right now. Do you know what I mean? Everyone would be there, staying on. There wouldn't be anyone sleeping in the crowd. Everyone would be on their feet, just being ecstatic, cheering for the Queen. As Felicity says, the Queen of Tennis. There we go. I read my mind.
Yeah, she definitely is, mate. You can't deny her. Oh, 15 all, mate. Maybe we'll get to 300 likes, mate. We're up to 230 already. Look at that. Look, you're flying through. Everybody jumping in now.
1 hour, 40 minutes on the clock. Serena Williams 3 points away from a place in the second round. It's a big return from Begu. Pushes her to the backhand. She's sliding on the clay. Serena steps in, goes down the line. It's too good. 30-15. She needs 2 like that, and she's home and dry.
Well, we've got Gunjan asking, who is Serena supposed to be facing in round 2 when she gets through? It is supposed to be, it's supposed to be between Rus and Bazarnescu. It's another Romanian, and it is Bazarnescu is through. So if Serena wins here today, she'll be facing another Romanian.
Yep. I'll keep the flag then, I guess. Unless you want it.
Why not? Come on,
maybe we'll change for the next one.
64 more likes. We get to 300. That'd be a nice achievement. Like that.
Ben will sing it for you as well. 30-15.
30-15. Marks out of 10 for a dress for 12 travel 21. The skirt, about 2, because it never is.
I actually like it. I'm going to give it a 7.5/8.
But I don't understand the point of it because it was always half tucked in.
They've always made them like that. It's just the way the Nike ones are.
It's just half tucked in the. It just gets all over the place all the time. I don't like.
Mate, we've just missed it. Match point. You're talking about our skirt. We missed it. And Serena Williams wins the match. She gets it done. She serves up a Swan. She wins in straight sets. 7-6, 6-2. She's going to be into the next round to face another Romanian.
Swan. These Swans are sick. Indeed.
And as you can see, I've been itching for the Team USA. Serena Williams gets the job done. Big congratulations to her. She had to fight so hard in that first set, saving off them set points. She come through, and in the end, she only took 1 attempt to serve out for the match. She got the job done on the first match point. As easy as that.
Strong, mate. Strong finish. The Swan in the second set. As we know, the Swan is not easy to come by. It's just after the breadstick and after the bagel. It's not surprising. I don't know. After the tough first set, Begu fell off a little bit, didn't she? She seemed like all of her power, everything she put into that first set, it
Yeah.
fell away and she didn't have anything left to offer in the second set.
I think she was just super disappointed that she let the tiebreak get away from her. Serena just stuck in there, and she was really good. She showed a lot of fight, not necessarily the best quality. We saw there from the stats. There's a lot of unforced errors there from Serena. She's going to have to cut out a lot of them if she wants to advance through the rounds. I think personally she should be okay for the second round, but there's still plenty more challenging opposition to face yet for her.
Indeed, there is. As we know, she is going to be facing in the second round. It is I'm going to get this name wrong again.
Buzonarescu.
All right, JG. Buzonarescu. There you go.
Don't know.
Buzonarescu is the next opponent. Another Romanian looking to get revenge for tonight's performance. And if she gets past her, it's the winner of Danielle Collins versus Kalinina, the lady from Ukraine who is in hot form right now. Can she cause another upset? Can she do a Podoroska from last year?
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens. I think we're going to have to wrap it up there. We're going to let this stream run so you guys, all the Serena fans can talk about everything. But we're going to be coming to you very soon for a big, big podcast about Naomi Osaka and her big withdrawal.
Yeah, join us live for that podcast. That is coming up probably in about 10 minutes time, I'd say.
Yep.
So make sure you join us for that one. It is not to be missed. And join us tomorrow because we got lots of other action coming up.
Thanks for joining us, guys. See you soon.